I'm not the artist, they're gonna turn to a puppet. I've been myself in the darkness and I'm the same way in public. Guess I'm a target cause they aren't in charge of what they are stuck with. I wear my heart on my arm and I spill the guts on my stomach. All of a sudden I'm hunted cause they don't like what I said. But only dummies would choose to follow a wolf who is dead. Tear the flesh off of your bones and keep your ghost in my head. You looking just like a clown and I'm the bull in the pen. And the labels aren't able to get in touch when they call, cause I know all the A&Rs and I'm ignoring them all. Don't need a manager to help me, I keep blowing them off. And all the rappers who doubted me, I've been proving them wrong. They wanna give me a record deal to control me efficiently, cause as long as I ain't signed, I'll keep exposing the industry. And they know if I put my name on that line, it's a victory. Then they'll censor my message and try to rewrite my history. I don't need the publicity, I need all of my friends to know if I disappear tomorrow, it's because of them. They don't want you empowered, they want you willing to spend all of your money on products so that they get their percent. But I'm a different breed of person, liquor seeping through the surface. Try and cut me and I'll drink the blood, the stitches leaking bourbon. And my fans are all amazing, I officially deserve them. I'll effectively eliminate and burn who tries to hurt them. This my element, the weapons and the skeletons I
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight.
This guy can keep a pace inside the octagon that is literally a shocking thing to behold. His opponent is in deep trouble if he comes into this fight out of shape.
So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy has nasty arm bars and leg locks. It is his specialty, and if he gets a hold of a limb, you either tap or it snaps.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters with similar height and reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Tana! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Iceman! And then the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, the veteran, draws the opening assignment here.
Let's go!
Here we go. All right, round 1 underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now on the main card for the first time, undeniably the highest profile opponent and the best fighter he will have ever faced. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. Oh, whipped him with the jab. All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Very methodical. Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, power kick to the arms.
Dunham gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Good defense there.
Dunham gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. 2 minutes have gone by here, round 1. Dunham gets caught with that punch.
Huge punches landed by both men.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. Oh, multiple strikes landing here. He has certainly found the range here in this round. There's the kick. Nice jab by Dunham.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Punches in bunches, timing perfect. You better play better defense than that. Looping left hand misses the target.
Oh, good power left kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Dunham. Well, he established the jab early and going right back to the well here.
He's got a beautiful leg kick. Oh, nice.
Kick lands forward there.
He is full of haymaker.
We might get a stoppage here.
That's it, that's it.
And that's gonna do it.
Brutal ground and pound for the KO.
How about the ground and pound to finish the fight, Joe? That is as good an offensive execution as we have seen on the ground in recent memory. One big shot after the next. He wasn't just trying to score or bide time before the referee stood them up. He was trying to pound his opponent out of there, and that is exactly what he did. You wonder if some fighters will watch this footage and learn from that high-level offensive execution when it comes to the ground and pound.
Here we see it again. Boom! And he's out.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge... Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay of his opponent's range. figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back.
This fighter has outstanding footwork. He is amongst the best in the world at changing angles and always being in a position where he can land against his opponent, but he's out of range of his opponent's counterattacks.
A UFC champion back in 2005 and 2006. Here is the Pitbull, Andrei Arlovski. More than half of his 40-plus pro fights have come right here in the Octagon, where he first debuted at UFC 28 back in the year 2000. International Master of Sport in Combat Sambo. Actually first learned the art at the Police Academy. Andrei Arlovski back for more tonight.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Arlovski is 17 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Dunham. And now introducing his opponent, fighting at the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 18 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Andrei the Pitbull Arlovski.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. For a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now.
Are you ready?
I'm very excited.
Let's fight.
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, ready to go here, round 1, and clearly so is Andrei Arlovski. The majority of his professional MMA finishes have come in round 1. Gotta be mindful of Arlovski's power, especially here early, Joe. The Pitbull gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you gotta watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big part of his game plan obviously coming in here tonight. Oh, that punch will count, landed flush.
Nice knee to the body. Body kick, look at that. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, the jab followed by the right hand.
Hurt him with that right.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Nice punch there by Dunham.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe.
Caught him with a punch.
With conviction to the body. Blocks the shot. Kick to the body is there. Oh, nice punch there by Dunn. He is all about that left kick to the body. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
That one hurt.
Arlovsky gets caught by the inside leg.
Look at this. He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here. Nice.
And they clinch once again here, Joe. And they separate. Under a minute now to go in this one. Pretty good jab there by Dunn. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Oh!
Vicious, vicious punch combinations here. Back up to his feet. Oh! Oh, he's landed some good shots here.
So Otter thinks, oh! Arlovsky's in trouble!
He hurt him. He's getting tagged.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade getting us going. Round two here.
Now starting off this round, he is in trouble.
Oh!
Oh, very nice. Powerful right hand.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, he tagged him. Oh! Another shot, he's in trouble.
Goes for the clinch now. Looks like a recovery mechanism here, Joe.
Oh! Oh, he nailed him.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Perfectly placed spinning back fist for the win.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
Here we see it from a different angle. Great angle here. Boom.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. Frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport, you can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender, I can assure you of that.
This guy has world-class throws. Look for his opponent to try to keep as far away from this man's clinch as possible, because if he gets a hold of you, the results are devastating.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Brown is 13 years the elder. He is 5 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, so we get another look at Travis Brown tonight as round 1 gets underway. This is a man with several first-round finishes to his credit. Alistair Overeem, Josh Barnett, Gabe Gonzaga in the UFC. All of those knockout of the night, so gotta be mindful of what's coming your way from Travis Brown here. Lands to the body there. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you've got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big part of his game plan obviously coming in here tonight.
Beautiful right leg kick there. Tags him.
Follows it up with a nice combination.
Oh, good right hand. Hit him hard
So
with that
good
hook.
with that hook, Joe. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got
Kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here. Lands a nice 1-2.
Head kick.
And both. Wow!
Oh, he's out.
That is it.
Dropped him and then took care of business on the ground. Really excellent, excellent job.
Yeah, Joe, that was some throwback-style ground and pound. He was trying to pound his opponent's head through the damn canvas. He wasn't looking to score there. He was looking to land big shots and get his opponent out of there. Well, mission accomplished on that front. This is one of the bigger knockout victories of his career.
Let's take a look at that again. Check out this angle.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declared the winner by knockout, Donna!
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure, still a few fights to go, but at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.